The human senses are our contact to the environment. The human brain combines the fireworks of neurons for seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching into a meaningful whole. But we usually don't think about our senses until an organ stops working. Blind people compensate for their disability with other senses. For example, with intensive training, they can use their senses of hearing to orient themselves in space, or their sense of smell to recognize people and places. People who were previously able to see but lost their sight because of illness or an accident can remember colors for the rest of their lives. People who have been blind from birth have no proper idea of colors, but they still understand the meaning of light and dark, of bright and dull. Now what about your eyes? Can you see? Can you see color? In most cases, eyes are the last thing in our minds when it comes to taking care of them. Perhaps you have no time to see your ophthalmologist, or you figure the glasses you wear on a daily basis is good enough. A regular vision test is a small investment for something that has such a huge impact on our lives. Our eyes aren't just performing a task. They are the portal through which our brain can tell us about our world, learn new things, and make wonderful memories, all of which are reasons why vision is such an important thing to take care of. Now I'd like for you to look at the graph that's in front of you. Can you read this graph? Do you know your eyesight level? Thanks to recent advances in technology, you no longer have to call for an appointment to check your eyes with your ophthalmologist. Introducing the EyeQue Personal Vision Tracker.
It's amazing how we take our vision for granted, yet our eyes are one of our most precious senses. Having healthy eyes not only affects how well we see, but also how we feel at work and at play. But most of us don't see our optometrist nearly as often as we should, or as regularly as we see our dentist. Now there's a simple, intelligent way to test your vision and track the results from the convenience of your own home. Introducing the EyeQue Personal Vision Tracker, a low-cost optical device and mobile application that accurately measures your vision and delivers vision correction records that can be used to order new eyewear. To get started, press the Test button at the bottom of the screen and attach the EyeQue Miniscope to your smartphone. Place the EyeQue Miniscope over your eye so that you can see the red and green lines. Then tap the on-screen plus or minus buttons until the lines completely overlap. Once you've completed tests on both eyes, EyeQue's powerful patented technology will process the readings and generate your eyeglass numbers in no time at all. You're ready to get on with the rest of your day. With EyeQue, you can track your vision history through your personal dashboard to view and compare all of your eyeglass numbers, and use the latest test results to order new glasses online. The EyeQue Personal Vision Tracker, a low-cost, effective, and fun way to keep track of your vision. Isn't it time you did something wise for your eyes?
Now, wasn't that interesting? Technology has continued to impress me, and I hope you as well. This nifty device allows the user to test your vision by connecting the portable device onto your personal cell phone and connecting via Bluetooth to the EyeQue app. All you have to do is download the app from the Play Store, create an account, connect the device, and follow the steps provided to you. The results that you receive will help you order your next pair of glasses if needed. If not, and you have good vision, then it helps to just keep peace of mind. Now here are the compatible devices for the EyeQue Personal Vision Tracker, which includes the iPhone 5 line, 6, and 7, the Galaxy S5, S6, and the S7 line, the Huawei Nexus 6PV, LG G5, and many others. And as it states, smartphones are required to be connected to the internet during your tests, so that way it can provide you an accurate amount of data in regards to your current vision. Now here's a more accurate representation on how to operate the device. Please enjoy.
Congratulations on your purchase of the EyeQue Personal Vision Tracker and for downloading the latest version of the My EyeQue app. Over the next few minutes, we'd like to provide you with a few tips and troubleshooting techniques for using the app and Miniscope to help ensure the accuracy of your test results. When you're getting ready to start a new vision test, keep these helpful tips in mind. While viewing the test screen through the Miniscope, it's important not to squint. When you squint, you force your eyes to focus on a close target. Instead, try relaxing your eyes and look forward. During your vision test, try not to look at the Miniscope or your smartphone with your non-testing eye. If you do, your eyes will become crossed, and that can be a real obstacle to getting accurate test results. We recommend that you focus your non-testing eye on an object that is 6 feet in front of you and continue to look at it while taking the test. If you're nearsighted, that object may be blurry, which is perfectly normal. Here's another simple tip. It's important to keep your smartphone parallel to your face during your vision test. Holding it at an angle will cause incorrect test results, especially for those with astigmatism. Here are some tips about what you should see during your test. Always begin by making sure that the Miniscope is securely attached to your smartphone over the dotted lines. The EyeQue logo should be facing the bottom of your phone, and the rotating eyepiece set to the number 1 position. On the app screen at the start of your first test, the red and green lines should line up next to each other. If the lines do not appear to be lined up, your rotating eyepiece may not be at the correct number. It's important to make sure that the 2 lines completely overlap and that you see one solid yellow line. If at any point you only see one red or one green line, try readjusting your position very slightly. If your eyes have common refractive errors, such as nearsightedness or farsightedness, it's perfectly normal for these lines to appear blurry. Once you're satisfied that the test lines are accurately fully overlapped, you can proceed. Our final segment contains tips and troubleshooting techniques for range and alignment. The Miniscope should be attached to your smartphone screen exactly within the white dotted lines that are displayed on the test screen. It should lie flat on the phone's screen and not be tilted or placed outside of the white dotted lines. Remember to use the elastic band for a more secure fit and to prevent the Miniscope from sliding on your screen during testing. When viewing the red and green lines on the testing screen, you'll notice that there is a maximum distance that the 2 lines can be apart from each other. If they're too far apart and have stopped moving in one direction, try tapping the other button, plus or minus, to move them back within a closer range. As you've seen demonstrated, pressing the minus or plus button moves the red and green lines closer or further apart. Pressing and holding down the plus or minus buttons, also known as long press, will move the lines faster. And finally, an option for folks who might find it difficult to navigate the test screen while holding their smartphone straight up. Simply find a flat surface like a table or desk, set your smartphone on it, and just lean over to look into the Miniscope and take your vision test. Keep your face as parallel to the phone as possible. We don't recommend this pose for those under 45 years of age due to accommodation. At EyeQue, we're dedicated to providing a convenient and fun way to track your vision. We hope these tips and suggestions will help make your test results even more accurate and insightful.